How much of this is the responsibility of Walt Weiss?
Well, I was listening to you guys just a minute ago, and I think what you said about Walt, I think it was you who said cracking the whip a little bit more. I would like to see that. Walt is never going to come out publicly when we interview him and throw a guy under the bus. It's just, I've asked him about it.
He protects his guys well.
And he just won't.
Unlike Clint Hurdle.
Yeah, that's true. Clint would. Yeah. But, and some of the players on the team have told me they wished Walt would be a sterner taskmaster. I believe that's true. I don't think that Walt, now that the season has begun, has a whole heck of a lot of input as to who is on his roster and who's not. I do, seriously, Woody, I think that during the offseason, the winter meetings, etc., Walt helped construct the roster, but I don't think he has much say-so these days on who is on his roster.
You've covered the Broncos and the Rockies over a period of years.
Yes.
You don't think John Fox could say, at the expense of not putting Latimer on the team and losing his job, John?
Oh, hey, of course. Yeah, he makes that suggestions.
Here are the guys I want on my team. John Elway is not determining.
But Woody, baseball's a different animal. You're talking about the minor leagues and a different hierarchy. I mean, John Fox sees guys in the practice squad every day. He gets to know them. Walt is so busy with the day-to-day, he doesn't know exactly, other than the reports, what John Gray is doing in Albuquerque or what David Dahl is doing in Boise or whatever. I think once the season starts, a lot of that goes out the window, and that's why you have so many people in the organization who are supposed to take care of that.
Well, I won't be specific, but so he can't say, I don't want this guy on my team. Find me another guy to put on.
He can, but it's easier said than done to just find another guy.
I don't think he's got that power. I don't think there are managers
go around clamoring, "Oh, we're now a three-headed monster here." That it's Bridich, it's Walt Weiss, it's not the old guy.
Well, I don't think they said that the two were equal in power when it comes to determining draft development and roster. I think what he was saying was Walt's going to have more input than he had under Guy Vet, no doubt.
Say, Dick Montfort told me that it was a three-headed monster. It's the three of us. We sit down and we make the final decision.
I think that's true at certain points of the season. I think that's true at winter meetings. It's true during spring training. It might be true as we head toward the trade deadline. But in the daily grind of the season, from my feeling about it and being around the team, I don't think Walt has a huge impact on who's on the roster.